Potato Head Beholder. GameMasters here with a slightly different angle with today's video because we are doing an unboxing of Potato Head as a beholder. First, I want to take a look at the box itself. Of course, the front of it is adorned with the image of what you get. You have different D&D flavored dice on there. Ages recommended for ages 14 and up. The left side box has, again, the overall look of what you're going to get inside. QR code to expand your Dungeons & Dragons miniature collection. This is from Wizkids. Although what's weird is, yeah, here we go. Here is their logo, in accordance with, of course, Wizards and Hasbro. The back of it reads, Potato Head Beholder. Unleash the latest Dungeons & Dragons crossover creature in your next adventure. D&D Icons of the Realms, Potato Head Beholder creature brings a fun twist to your tabletop experience. And I've got an opinion about that, but I want to get into the box itself first. So let's use my trusty little boot knife and open the tape. Open this up and slide this out. I will tell you this, it is already a lot smaller than what I was initially expecting. Actually, we'll move that off to the side. Pop this out, and it is packaged nicely in a good plastic cradle. So we have... Really, I'm not 100% sure. I would have expected it to come with a couple of extra options. Of course, we have the hat comes off. It's in there pretty good. The tentacle, or the tentacles, the eyes, and it looks like it has two energy weapons that it's firing. It doesn't come off of the pedestal itself. Does his eye remove? Well, that's with somebody that's got the beginning stages of arthritis, that's kind of tough to remove. I am getting old, but that's okay. Well, so does the mustache and mouth are one piece, they come off, and now we have just a little spud of an eyeball. But it does come off. I have to use a little assistance with the knife. Hey, kids, don't try this at home. You might slice your finger. There we go. So you can see that you now have a bald little nubbins, but you can kind of see where everything would fit together. You've got, I guess this is the back. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spots on the back, 4 spots on the one side, the 2 spots for the eye and the mouth on the front, and then 4 spots on the back side, and of course the one for the hat. I guess I don't think you could really fit the hat anywhere else other than on top, just because of the curvature of the inside of the hat itself. But if you were to say, but you could always move all of these around to wherever you want them. So if you wanted that to be on the top, and it is a very tight fit, and you want this to be also on the top, there you go. I can kind of see why they had these kind of peppered out on the with this on the bottom. Just because any other kind of spacing it's going to look a little weird. So I'm going to purposely try to put the smaller ones back on in odd locations. And you'll see what I mean is it really doesn't mix and match like you'd think. I mean, I guess we could put all of the eyes on the back like this. Doing that in the hat really, well, yeah, the hat kind of fits. We could put the eye on the bottom and the mouth above it. Like that. And another eye stalk down here. And another eye stalk. Again, if you have arthritis, this is not easy. And there you go. So this version of it, this version of Potato Head comes with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 eye stalks, a hat, an eye, and a mouth. And of course, 2 of the eye stalks are shooting the various energy weapons that a typical beholder would shoot. It doesn't have on the bottom of the disc, let's see if I can kind of shine it there. It lacks what Wizkids would normally put on there. You know, they would, like it would be emblazoned on there with the name of the miniature. So that's not on there. Actually, kids, I was wrong. It is on there, and it reads Potato Head Beholder. But I will say that through the brilliance of my miniature collection, if we were to compare this to the size of another miniature, for example, this one is the, can we see it? I'm also blind in addition to having arthritis. Oh, Donnie. You can kind of see the scale. So this would be considered, I guess, what, a large creature like this one. This is the dragon turtle wormling. So if you wanted to use them to scale, you can kind of see, you know, a similarity there in, as far as how big they are with each other. But anyway, that is the Potato Head unboxing. Kind of a neat little thing to have, I guess. I really don't know that I would use it in gameplay or not against my players, but maybe if this had come out, you know, before April, so we could do an April Fool's with it, maybe it would be a little more fun. But I don't know. I might try to come up with a one-shot scenario or something that's just silly goofy with this figure and see if I don't know, see what we can come up with. Anyway, that is the Potato Head Beholder for those of you looking to check it out. The retail on it is, I don't know. Wizkids, I do have to state that Wizkids did send this to me as a review product, so, you know, I'm reviewing it. It's very solidly made, you know, I mean, the eye stalks do sit in there very well, very solid. Like I said, my only complaint is that, you know, I've got a little bit of arthritis, so it's a little harder for me to pull the eye stalks in and out. But really, I don't think this was designed to really be modular. It's just kind of a novelty figure. So anyway, I will get the price and I'll post it in the video as like a little blurb that pops up right here on the screen. But anyway, guys, that is my unboxing and checking out of Potato Head, Dungeons & Dragons Potato Head Beholder from Icons of the Realms. So let me know if you plan on getting it. Better yet, what would you use it for in your own campaign? Whether you got it or not, how would you describe it to your players? Players, if you encountered this, would you run in terror? Or would you just go like, okay, DM, let's rock and roll with this? Let me know down in the comments, and until next our paths cross, may your spuds grow up to have many eyes. Oh, I just get it. Potatoes, they have lots of eyes. That's what they're called. Huh.